We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. In now, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Teoscar Hernandez goes down for the first out of the game. Nicholas Castellanos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Struck him out. George Springer the next to hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, George.
Now here it comes.
Springer.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count even at 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch home. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting third.
And that brings up Javi Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, The guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The bouncer to the left side, scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now. Eddie Rosario waits on deck. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. Full count, 3-2. Count remains full.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in now, Bichette, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Skied into very shallow right. Gallo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now in the box, Reese McGuire. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. The 0-1 offering.
off the plate, ball one.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth,
Standing in, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Turner. And there are two away now. Now at the plate, Austin Riley will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Nate Pearson. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him?
Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just a tick behind for a strike. A ball and two strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Gone!
Next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Springer is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turner leads off first with 1 away. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pearson comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty D? He goes right at the hitters.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Standing in now, Jacob Junis. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First delivery to him on the way. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt, and now let's see. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Pitch inside the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Men on third with 2 down. A check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about him. In now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. None out, runners at first and second. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Joey Gallo now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Once again, a 3-2. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Into the box, Austin Riley. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
To third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Reese McGuire. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. McGuire, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-2 now. There's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Nate Pearson. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Now at the plate to Oscar Hernandez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
First baseman, number 66.
Here it comes. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball that's upstairs.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Bichette gathers it in, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Catcher.
Into the box, Mike Zunino, a base hit in his first trip. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Jacob Junis. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he takes a called strike one. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the...
Nick Castellanos now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out to right field. Gallo is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. It had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
1-1.
Nope. 2-2 now.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Mondesi picks it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Grounded to short. Bichette's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Ready once again, Javier Baez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Josh Taylor enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Number 72, Josh Taylor.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. The 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The right fielder, number 50.
So striding in, Joey Gallo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time, just keeping him close. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Austin Riley, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The batter, number 56.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. Mark Canha will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Matt Shoemaker comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
Matt Shoemaker.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to him now. 3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
1 and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
1 and 2.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So digging in now, Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 44.
Christopher Sanchez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey.
And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting. Number 10.
Joe Pennant will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2. Joe Pennant.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting. The pitcher, Matt Shoemaker.
Danny Jansen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Toronto, number 9.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Now at the plate to Oscar Hernandez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Evan Marshall takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And there's ball 2 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
Anthony Bass gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Anthony.
Mike Tauchman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 strikes.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The tag gets 1. Runner at 2nd, 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. From the stretch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to 3rd here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 1-0. is laid off for ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A bouncer up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
To the plate now, Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a drive, and gone. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop this one right side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty. Kyle Zimmer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Justin Turner.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball 1-0. 2-0 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley. Ross Stripling is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Ross Stripling.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's in.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next to the Royals, the first baseman.
So now it's Mark Canha as he grounds one briskly to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in now for Kansas City, Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Ground ball right into the shift. Bichette gathers it in, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Rowdy Tellez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 44.
Jay Spry comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. Last time through was a base hit. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hopped up. Kenna shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Royals used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Jacob Junis takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For tonight, first for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 7 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals, thank you.